Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Rain Adventures. Today we're doing a very easy, simple hike here in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. It is the Little Greenbrier Trail, and we're doing it to basically the Walker sisters' home, which is a historical site that I thought I would love to go check out. It's a beautiful day in the month of December. In the Smoky Mountains. My car says it's 71 degrees outside right now, and behind me there's a semi truck that's, I don't know if he like went the wrong way and now he's trying to back up. I feel so horribly for him. I don't know if you can see out my window. So he's been fighting that, struggling with that, and poor guy, I can't even. The traffic got like backed up on this road. And anyways, this has nothing to do with anything. I just felt like sharing. Anyways, thank you for being here. And this is only a 4.9 miles round trip hike. No difficult elevations, nothing strenuous. I know 90% of my videos I post are very difficult hikes to like huge views or waterfalls or whatever. This one is just a sightseeing one. I will be voice-overing some history on the Walker sisters' home, and I just wanted to get out in the woods and do a nice easy hike. It's something a little different for me, and I'm sure a lot of you would appreciate it because not everyone can do all these crazy hikes that I put myself through. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's start this venture. So we did have a pretty decent band of storms come through recently here a few days ago. Just a lot of fallen trees all over the place. Something I noticed. So if you're wondering why, I'll be probably walking over a lot of trees and stuff like that. Some of you have probably already noticed that I have a Green Bay Packers t-shirt on today. I'm actually a born and raised Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. All through our loses and wins, all of it. Obviously now we're doing well because we have like one of the best teams at the moment, but through all those loses, I was rooting for the Packers when we couldn't even get close to playoffs or anything like it. So I do have some Green Bay stuff. It's great when the teams like go against each other because my husband's from Wisconsin, and obviously I'm a Tampa fan. So when they go against each other, it's a little rivalry. Oh, I can't talk. Rivalry. Why is that so difficult for me? In the household. I can see Wears Valley. That's all Wears Valley. I'm actually shocked that it even has to be said. There's no hunting in general in the Great Smoky Mountains. But I suppose since we're so close to Wares Valley, you have some country people that want to do their own thing. I don't know. There's another sign. I don't know what the heck they'd be aiming for. Anyways, back to the hike. I have arrived to a trail sign, and hopefully it tells me which way the cabin is. For some odd reason, I feel like it's that way, but I'll look at the sign and find out. So it doesn't tell me. So let's see what All Trails says. Yeah, according to the map, if I'm looking at it correctly, I'll let you guys see. I gotta go, I'm angled my body right now towards that way. And if you look at the signature there, it's kind of pointing me in that general direction. So, hopefully it's right. I'm pretty positive it's right. This map's never led me wrong before. It says 0.4 miles, I believe, that I have left. No, wait. 0.4. And then Little Sisters. Huh. Well, we shall find out. So here I've hit another trail sign. The roads here are so, well, the trail, I should say, it's not roads, so open. But I'm sure at one point in history, there were roads. So, yeah. Anyway, so I'm 0.1 mile away, and I gotta go that way. We have arrived. With creation of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, hundreds of families had to move out of their mountain homes. Some went willingly, and others fought against it. A select few, including the then 6 unmarried Walker sisters, received a special lifetime lease, a chance to live out the rest of their lives in the log cabin they were raised in, even after the creation of the park. Their incredible story is one of strength, hard work, and a love for the land. The sisters' father, John Walker, and mother, Margaret King Walker, obtained the house and property in Little Greenbrier Cove through Margaret's family shortly after the Civil War. The house is made of tulipapo logs, insulated with rock and mud. Their buildings include a barn, corn crib, smokehouse, pig pen, apple barn, and a blacksmith shop. A spring house in the nearby creek kept milk and butter cool throughout the year, as well as providing storage for pickling vegetables. John planted orchards with more than 20 kinds of apples on 122 acres, as well as peaches, cherries, and plums. They also raised chickens, sheep, goats, and hogs. John built chairs, looms, and even a small cotton gin. In 1881, John and his son James helped build a small log schoolhouse at the center of the Little Greenbrier community. It also doubled as a primitive Baptist church until 1925. School was a privilege, and lessons included spelling, arithmetic, reading, and writing. The schoolhouse still exists just down the road a bit and can be visited. The ceiling is really low, like really low. The Walker boys left home or married, while only one sister, Sarah Caroline, married. The 6 unmarried ladies stayed in Little Greenbrier with their father, inheriting the farm after his death in 1921. The sisters fed and clothed themselves, raised livestock, and maintained their mountain homestead for over 40 more years. So I wasn't the only one here. There was an older couple, and I think they've left now. So I am here all by myself, and it's eerie, but really neat at the same time. So I'm just gonna soak up being here alone and wander around and close my eyes and listen and sit on this bench for a little bit. Refusing to leave their mountain home, the sisters held out until 1940, when President Roosevelt officially dedicated the park at Newfound Gap. With the park's creation, the sisters received $4,750 for their land, as well as the opportunity to live out the rest of their lives at their home through a lifetime lease, with Louisa staying until her death in 1964. But living in the national park meant traditional practices such as hunting, fishing, cutting wood, and grazing livestock are now prohibited. A new lifestyle developed for the sisters. Visitors flocked to the park and visited what became known as Five Sisters Cove. The Walkers welcomed curious newcomers at first and saw them as an opportunity to sell handmade items like handmade toys, crocheted dolls, fried apple pies, and some of Louisa's poems. The sisters were even featured in the Saturday Evening Post in April 1946. After 3 sisters died between 1945 and 1951, the 2 who were left, Margaret and Louisa, wrote to the park superintendent asking if the visitors' welcome sign could be taken down, as they were getting too old to work the farm and greet visitors too. Though the Walker sisters are now gone, their legacy lives on through their homestead. When you visit the Walker sisters' beloved home, stand on their porch and imagine what life was like for them as they trapped food in the forest, tended to their gardens and livestock, and openly welcomed visitors before and after the park was established. There's no fried apple pies to greet visitors, but enjoy instead the peaceful atmosphere surrounding the log vacant homestead of the Walker sisters. Alright guys, well I'm gonna end today's hiking video there. It's really cool. The history on it was really fascinating. If you do the hike, there is a paper in there that you can read too. It's so interesting how people could live, you know, before all the technology and luxury that we have now. It's something to really appreciate and admire, you know? So, hope you enjoyed today's hiking video. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you found this video interesting in any way, shape, or form, please share and comment. What did you think of the hike? Is it something you would go check out? And yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you, ladies, Walker sisters, for allowing us to venture around your home. And I'll see you guys in my next venture. Bye.